What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? Today we're coming at you with Aphrodite and some Smite Assault. I got the Diva skin. Let's go. This skin cracks me up, dude. It's probably one of the funniest skins in the game. Minus, I'm trying to think who's better. The Amir cupcake dude, like made of ice cream and cake and stuff. He's pretty hilarious. I think it's like Sweet Tooth Ymir or something like that. I love base drop Janice. He's probably one of the people I'd be willing to spend a decent amount of gems for. I don't play Janice enough though. The only place I ever play Janice is in Assault. I like him, but I don't know. I think it's because he doesn't have he's not like a Poseidon. I like Poseidon, or like Scylla, or Cucullin, not Cucullin. Kukulkan. Kuklakan. So I like the people with big, bursty, high damage output. Hubwa's in there. I'm not very good with Hubwa, but that's because I usually play, like, the modes I played the most were Assault and then Duel. And Hubwa was always banned in Duel. I do play Joust with my friends, but I don't play enough by myself to where it was like I don't think Hubwa is necessarily that good in Joust because he's pretty fragile. And he's very good in Duel. I think he's probably one of the best Duel gods out there.
Haters gonna hate. We got this on lock.
We do have this on lock, Aphrodite. Bam. Alright, what do they got on the other team? Ugh, Chuck. So we'll have to be very careful with, especially in Nox as well. So we got 3 physical, Nox, who's going to be super annoying. We're gonna go into Chronos Pendant, because cooldown is always great, and then we're also going to get Purification Beads if we ever get grabbed by Nox, and we don't have our ultimate up. Because inevitably Chalk is going to focus me, Nox is going to focus me, Hachiman has some big stuns, Neef could set me up for some ability as well, and then Sylvanas. They've got an all-around pretty annoying team. Hopefully yeah, good. Our tier went Sovereignty, that's good. So he's going support, which will really help. Vulcan got us a Divine Ruin, which is great.
Okay. I am a killer. Something smells fishy. Completed. Oh, I think it's me.
But we've got a lot of long-range poke. This should be a really good game. I mean, so do they. This should be a really interesting game. This one will come down to skill. Let's duel, bruh. Yeah, get punished, son. I'll slap your face with my birds of justice.
Thanks, I'm getting all emotional.
Oh, she got me this time though. Alright, so far back. Oh. No, I was trying to hit her with the ability.
Love is all never
These guys. What are you doing?
It's a trap.
All I want to see is some poke.
I've got a duty to please that booty.
Love is always
Oh.
An ally has been slain. I missed that
trying to set a trap.
Oh my gosh. Survived here. What are you doing? Why are you backpedaling? If Chalk didn't blow it there, he could have easily killed him.
On my way. Thanks, I'm getting all emotional.
I get it, Nox. You're annoying. No, dang it. God, he's running. Stun people, bruh. Get off me, Jack. think I can stun reliably with Aphrodite right now. Our team, unfortunately, likes to run in front of me, and at like weird times. Like times they don't even necessarily need to run in front of me. Very surprised. What? How did that not hit you? That's the one thing about Aphrodite's long-range doves. Like that was on him. The doves flew out, and it definitely hit him. But maybe it's those phantom hits. They do exist. Maybe there are a lot more potential for phantom hits on Aphrodite, because it looked on my screen that Sylvanas got hit. And he's so fat and slow. It's not like he dashed or anything. So I like to not spam, but level my 1, because it makes you faster, and it makes, if you kiss someone, and this is why you see me throwing my kiss a lot, it increases our damage output to them by a lot. Up to 20% when it's maxed out. So. How come my 3 didn't go up? That's a bummer. Well, I mitigated a lot of damage he took. My ultimate. Oh my gosh, our team is so special.
Don't let them catch you.
You're so special. Oh, where'd you get it? My gosh, that sucks so much. They have so much CC, dude. Once you hit with that root, then they can all follow up on me. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I was just trying to keep on throwing my doves, so that way they couldn't push in. That's kind of what Vulcan was doing. I have to say that was a good play for him there. We are going to grab Shoes of Focus, so we get more CD. So basically, Aphrodite is all about CD. She's also about survivability, so we'll probably inevitably need to put some defense into our build. I'm thinking we might get Spirit Robes next. You saw how much they're throwing CCs at me. I think, like with a Nox, right? That'll be really good against her to counter combination. But even just the fact that they have knee fruits, they've got Shock Ultimate that knocks you up, silences you. Same thing with Sylvanas.
Love is always in style. Love is always in style. Back away, buddy.
Put some damage on him. I like how this Tyr is the one who says be careful after he spent 2 deaths just being retarded. And just running in there.
It's a trap. I'm on it.
Yes.
Good luck.
What are you doing, Tyr? Did you literally just miss everything? I think you did.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack middle tower.
You have slain an
Let's
enemy.
go. Let's go, boy. I don't know. Thought I had my Valor, but I don't. Which was not okay. Too much damage for me.
Love is always in
Too much damage. Yeah, wow. Solid.
Killing spree.
Mitigate the damage, and also make sure they couldn't follow up on him in wombo combo.
style.
Oh, I was trying to get the 2 off just for damage output. Probably didn't need to run into Shock Ult.
Enemy ultimate incoming. Okay.
Oh, baby, baby. Time to set a trap.
Throw one more heal on Poseidon and switch over to Tyr. Dang. These dudes are making me work. Like, what are you doing? He's going in at like 40% health. Oh my gosh. Gosh. He didn't need my ultimate there. I can tell by the amount of damage he was taking.
It takes 2 to tango.
Attack. Salute. Be right back.
You probably should have waited for me to link to him before jumping in like that so he can get some kills. But once again, this tier is the king of bad decisions.
Group up. Enemy have returned.
The king of bad decisions.
Be right back.
Retreat.
Oh, he needed to die. I was like, dang.
I'll defend. Stand down. Corps of Engineers says they don't drop. Thanks.
Love is all black style.
Well, I'll be dead now. Dude, this Poseidon is the king of cocky. Holy moly.
Love is always in style.
Yes.
Maybe he needed to die, though. If he didn't need to die and he just ran up into 5 people and got shredded, he's really bad. But if he needed to die, might do this. I got you. No, I wish I... Oh. Oh my gosh, no. I was trying to help my team and I get punished for it. Let's see. Do we just go Rod just for bonus healing? I wonder if that's the play. Ooh, Lotus Crown. Let's go Lotus and then we'll go into Rod. And we'll grab Meditation. Ooh, dang, that wolf just ate. Was it Chalk? Or no, who'd she just kill? Dang, the wolf like was 1v1ing and killed. This Scotty's really good. I'm so glad we have at least a good Scotty on our team. Alright, let's do this. There's a part of me that just almost wants to... Well, they're not focusing Scotty enough. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably stay linked still to tier. I mean, I don't know if he... I mean, the guy goes in even if he's not linked to me, so...
Love is always in style.
Thanks. Save yourself. Enemies have returned.
So this will give us the move speed bonus.
Be right back.
On my way. Salute. Return to me.
Retreat!
Yes.
Alright, yeah, because it's 5. We don't want to fight this. Get out of there, boy.
Yes.
I am a killer. Completed. Follow me. Ultimate is ready.
Wait!
Salute.
No, tier.
Retreat!
Okay. I'll defend.
Love is always in style.
Yes. Be careful.
We just gotta wait for Scotty, dude. Scotty is the one doing straight up work. It is definitely not you guys.
Ultimate is ready.
Literally giving me
I'm surprised. There we go.
love is always
Hachiman. Ooh, the bugs are on him. The bugs. The birds are on him.
love is always never ever getting back.
I want you. I want you, Sylvanas. I want your lunch. I want your lunch money. I want the name of your mama. We got choked. Aggressive. We got some physical damage. Not like we were taking tower shots earlier. Oh my gosh, it's hitting for like 20% of my HP. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I did not see those balls of justice coming.
Love is always in style.
I guess the singular ball.
enemy has been slain.
Alright, I think this is our game. As long as we don't do anything dumb.
Never, ever.
You won't get the cane. It takes two to take that.
I'm trying to do these hot flicks.
Love is
Trying to get the heals on her.
Killing spree.
Ooh, we got a kill out of that. Pulse. Alright, well, we did the best we could to keep Scotty alive as long as possible. Thankfully we have fire creep, so I think Bulk and I can easily hold tier 2 tower, especially with people. I mean, we only got 15 seconds on tier now and 17 on Poseidon. So, we should be a-okay. I would love to die in and get healing rod completed. Maybe that would have been the time to do it, because look at how much trouble they're having pushing up. I mean, they might just be spooked.
Completed. Ultimate is ready. Completed.
Wait, does that skin? Oh my gosh. Do I have any? What is it? Oh, I just have my happy birthday Smite. Alright, bro. Alright, bruh.
never, ever. Getting back together.
Scotty is our team's yes. Here. Gosh, alright, I'll link to you now. Oh my gosh. This is why I wish I would have stayed linked to. Oh my gosh. Alright, we just gotta break. I gotta use these just to break the slows. Yeah, I'm excited. Ooh, big stun inside of the death zone. Ooh, that did some serious work. Oh my gosh, so much slows. Man, I should have just stayed locked to Scotty. Scotty's pretty aggressive herself here. Baited it out.
Your middle tower is under attack. Go forward.
Use wave.
Nice
Get
job.
out of here.
Love is always
No, Daddy, no! So much CC and all my cooldowns are down. I'm surprised. I feel like my cooldowns are way longer than I'm used to them being. So we've got 30% now, plus the 1% proc, with 1 second proc on that. I don't know. Maybe it's because, yeah, we're gonna build an armor. We need it. The focus is really real, which makes sense. You should be focused immediately.
Retreat. Too bad.
So that'll be a huge boon for us. Now we'll have a lot more survivability online. I wish we could have the full, what is it, spirit robes online? That would have been huge. We're getting CC'd a lot. I mean, but we're also playing kind of battle lining, you know what I mean? Just trying to skirt their pokes, dodge. We dodge a lot of them, but occasionally you're gonna get hit. It just happens. You got 5 people throwing abilities at you, one of them's gonna land. And it just sucks if the pole is the one that lands or the roots land. That's the hard stuff. Oh gosh, that would have landed in a second. Alright, we gotta stop them from doing damage to our objective here. Alright, trying to body block here. No! Dang it. I forget about how you don't have to, so you have to leave your stun on enemies, but you don't need to lead it on your own enemy or your own allies. And I sometimes forget that in the heat of battle. Because that's one of like the few, she's like one of the few gods where that's actually a thing. I think we just dodged a lot of stuff. What is this new thing that slows? Oh, ring dance. So it's not, it's a new image for the tool.
Rampage.
literally giving me never,
I want to get the slow on her. Oh, gosh. For some reason, I thought she was going to move a lot faster. I got greedy there. Ooh, dude. This is game. This is game. You are going to die. We are coming to your house, and we're going to smack your kids. Their kids are all delinquents, and they're all 18, so it's not child abuse. Whatever, Nox. Whatever. Let's go. Yalls.
Baby, you're a firework.
Because, baby, you are a firework. Oh, this is my favorite skin by far. Oh, I love it. I love it. Gotta get that diva action on, man. Yalls. Man, I'm surprised we got as many kills as we did. Normally with Aphrodite, you're just so focused on just spamming heals all day long that a lot of times you don't get to get killing hits. And plus, since I'm not maxing my 2 second, it reduces my damage output. But you could see how fast it would make us. It really helps for a survivability standpoint, and we cranked out some solid healing. That was good. So did their Sylvanas. I'm impressed. It's a lot of healing for Sylvanas. But they were pretty campy, weren't they? So this probably makes things a little bit easier. And we had a lot of poke, so that's a lot for him to heal. So like Aphrodite's great, but she doesn't have AoE heal, right? She's only healing herself and one other person. So Sylvanas will kind of excel against a pokey team, especially if they're spreading the poke more. But where Aphrodite really shines is if there's a focus, a collapse. So you could see that a lot of times they would collapse on tier, and I'd hit them with the bubble, right? And it would mitigate a ton of their spells and their abilities. And this guy was insanely aggro, dude. It was nuts. But they actually would focus him, which I guess makes sense, right? Because he was so far in front of us. It's not like they could even hit us with max range pokes. So it was nice being linked to him towards the front end and then switching into Scotty towards the back end because our Scotty was really good. Wow. Yeah, our Poseidon was really good too. Man. All in all, man. They ended up doing better at the end. It was just some weird positioning, weird plays at the beginning, but thankfully we helped heal through that shenanigans and kept lanes safe and I guess won at the end. That was, I thought for sure, not for sure. I was leaning to the point to where I was like, man, there's like an 80% chance we might lose this because of just the weird plays people are making, like rushing in or like where that Scotty took on. She was out. I mean, I had linked to her and she could have just ran. She could have threw ice down and we could have just got out. But she was like, nope, I'm gonna auto attack 4 heroes by myself, and then yeah, just die pretty much. But thankfully, we had some pretty solid damage, and they made the mistake of not focusing Scotty towards the back end, and Vulcan was doing a really good job of baiting. So, got to give props. My hat goes off to this Vulcan. He did really well. Same thing with Poseidon, and I think, to be honest, that's probably the big reason we got to chalk up a victory, as well as me, staying linked, healing, keeping people alive as best as possible. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Well, maybe not the front half, but definitely the back half. I enjoyed quite thoroughly. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.